it's Liz Yuille from Old Staples Crafts. Thank you for joining me again today, and today I have a 3D project, but it's a really quick 3D project because it uses one of our gold mini pizza boxes. These were in the autumn-winter catalogue last year, but they are still available online, so don't forget that they are there, and they work perfectly with the Ornate garden suite, which has a lot of gold in it. Although, having said that, I've used some dies and some stamps from the Ornate garden and none of the paper, but you get my drift. So this is just a little mini pizza box. I'm not going to untie it. It's got nothing in it, but can you see that the top is embossed? So I thought I would share that with you and then finish off making the box up. I'm going to change and use the mint macaron, what do we call it, textile ribbon, which is in the annual catalogue. This is the ribbon combo from the Ornate Gardens suite, which is available in my online store, and the link to that is below. So let me show you how I have embossed my box. So sorry, this is really bright. I'm going to turn it over just for a moment because it is very, very bright. So I don't often bring in my big shot, but here we go, my big shot. I hope it's going to fit, probably. Right, so this is the embossing folder that comes with the Ornate Garden Suite. I want the leaves, the flowers to pop up, so I need to have the Stampin' Up! Logo up, and then I can just, apologies for the brightness, pop my folder in so that it goes just to, I nearly went too far, just to the edge of the top of the box. So you are going to get a bit of embossing on the flaps, but those will be hidden when you present your box. It's one of our new 3D embossing folders, so you need the blue plate. I mark all of my folders so that I know which ones need the blue plate and which ones don't. I'm going to take the plate off for a moment because I'm working in very restricted space here, and I want that a little further in. Then the plate, and then we just wind it through. It's quite stiff. I mean, it's doable, but it is quite stiff because the card that the box is made from is thicker than standard cardstock. Sorry for the clonk, that was as we came out the other side. Let me remove my big shot and show you the result, which is like that. So, as I say, you do end up with the sides embossed as well, but that gets tucked in, so it really doesn't matter. To make up your box, you just bend in the sides, get rid of any little pips that are still hanging about, which is just those two. So bend in all of the sides. Anything that's got a crease mark you want to fold in. There is no folding out, it all folds in, and that's why I say you only end up with the top actually showing when we've finished doing all of this bending. And if I do it from this side, I won't be blinding you quite so much. And then those two bits there. So bring in the sides, bring over the top, or the end I should say, clip those in place. They just click in to these little bits at the bottom here, and then close your box. Now I do like to give these two sides a really good push in, otherwise they have a tendency to want to be out, and you want your box to be nice and snug. So there we go. So there is your beautifully embossed gold mini pizza box. Food safe. Right, okay, I have used, and apologies because I think these are on back order or not orderable and I can't remember which, but they will be coming back in. So these are the layering labels for the suite. Have I called those the right thing? They are Ornate Layers dies. So these are the Ornate Layers dies. I'm using this one, and this is a perfect fit for the rectangle stitched dies. The smallest one fits perfectly in there, and others of these fit perfectly within others. So if you've got your rectangle stitched frames, pair them up. If you haven't, it's a great thing to get if you want the labels. Okay, let's pop those back where they came from. And I have already done my die cutting. So I've die cut this from Mint Macaron, and I've die cut my label. I'm going to be stamping and heat embossing on my label. So I need to apply Embossing Buddy to my label. And I've got already layered up thanks and for everything. No, for all you do. For all you do. I think for the moment this is a very, very good stamp set because lots of thanks, lots of grateful, perfect for thanking all our key workers. So I've put my Embossing Buddy on, and or just your neighbour for helping out with shopping, those sorts of things. So Versamark ink, get your label straight, get your stamp straight over the top, give it a good press so that you know that you have transferred the ink. Remove. It's always a good sign, I think, when you have to peel the stamp off your Versamark, because that probably means that you've done a good stamp. And dabble the label into your embossing powder, and this is our gold embossing powder. And as ever, I'm doing 2 layers, or not 2 layers, but two introductions, and then just a tap on the back. Pop my lid on, grab my heat tool and my trusty cheese board, which I will need to use with my Take Your Pick for this. While I'm heating up my heat tool, do remember, if you're in the UK, you can order from me. There's a link to my online store below. Do subscribe wherever you are in the world, just down in the bottom right hand corner. And if you enjoy the project, please give it a thumbs up. It makes a huge difference to the YouTube algorithm, and means that it will be more visible to other people. So it's always great if you can do that. So let me pop my Take Your Pick into one of the stitched pieces and emboss. Heaven! Perfect. Right, heat gun off, back on its little hook, and get rid of my whatchamacallit. Okay, don't need the stamp anymore. So now what I need is lots of my ribbon. So I discovered that you can put your ribbon, this is 1/4 inch wide, which in new money is 6.4 millimeters. Good heavens, there's a reason why I'm an imperial girl. 6.4 millimeters really doesn't do it for me, I'm afraid. So you want to go round and just trim one piece of ribbon, and then I can use that to cut my other piece of ribbon so that it's the same length or thereabouts. Now do remember, if you are after tutorials, if you spend in my online store, any order over £45 gets you the month's tutorial bundle from the... Ooh, I've got stick on my fingernail. Gets you the tutorial bundle from the Glam Squad. And this month we are doing florals. I've seen quite a lot of the projects, that's the word I'm looking for. Good grief, my brain isn't working. I've seen quite a lot of the projects already because we've nearly finished submitting all our projects and the tutorial write-ups. And they don't all use Ornate Garden. We've used all sorts of things. I've used stuff from the annual catalogue because it is there. So yes, lots and lots of ideas. Not all of them need to be using florals. So if you're not a florals person, don't feel that it's not worth having, because it is. They are very adaptable to other products. So I'm taking my ribbon round and getting the ends reasonably even. There we go. And then I just want to tie a bow, which is always difficult when you're on camera. Just saying. It's never easy, and it's always harder on camera. So yes, £45, and you get that bundle free. You can purchase the bundles from me, whether you're ordering from me or not. They are £15 each, and the bundles are available forever. So you can order them whenever you want, and then I just email you the PDF, so it comes through as a PDF. They are exclusive to that bundle. So that's one bow done. Chances of me getting the other bow done as nicely, something between nothing and impossible, I would think. The other bundle that I have got available, which is for the Ornate Garden, so if you need lots of inspiration for the Ornate Garden, this is the one for you. A mere 90 projects from demonstrators around the world. We have collaborated to bring you 90 exclusive projects. That is available if you place an order of £60. So if you place an order for £60, you get both the Glam Squad and the Ornate bundle. The Ornate bundle is a one-off, so you get it once. And I'm keeping track of who I've sent it to, because otherwise you'll get it lots of times if you shop from me regularly. It comes in 4 parts. It is that big, and it's a link to a document storage, because it is huge. They're done in alphabetical order, so surprise, surprise, mine is the last one. But it's well worth going to the bottom to see my project. I'm biased, I know, but hey. So yes, that is also available to buy. If you're anywhere in the world, you can buy that from me. You can buy the Glam Squad tutorial from me anywhere in the world as well. And that is, so Glam Squad is £15 or equivalent. And actually, do I want to go that way? I think I want to go that way. So £15 or equivalent if you just want to buy the tutorial. And the Ornate Garden tutorial is £17 or free with order. So both free with order or you can buy for £15. Is that the right way? No, I want to go that way. I used to have a brain. Now I don't. That's one. And the other end. There we go. So that's our basic box. So it's easy to untie, really not tricky. It's just more difficult to tie than untie. Now, once upon a time, surprise, surprise, I had, there they are, some dimensionals. Now, I'm using the edge pieces because I want my label just to go here so that it doesn't actually stick to the ribbon. So I just need to make sure I keep it within the width of the label. And do remember, if you are looking to save money on your Stampin' Up! Products and you're anywhere in Europe or in any of our European countries, so obviously the UK, France, Germany, Austria or the Netherlands, you can join my team. And we do have team in Europe, so you would not be alone. Most of my team are spread to the 4 winds, so we do all our team stuff, or most of our team stuff, virtually. So we do it online and meet up that way. So there we are. So all the information about the products will be in the information below and on my online store, on my website, which is linked immediately below, and there'll be information on that, as I say, on there. How to sign up as a demonstrator is also below. The beginning of a month is, or the beginning of a quarter is a brilliant time to sign up because it gives you 6 months minimum discounted shopping. So as a start, you get 20% discount. So you'll get that for a minimum of 6 months. And that includes being able to order stuff from the new catalogue when it comes out, because that will be at the end of this quarter. So lots and lots. And also, if I am right in getting my timeline right, you'll also be able to order from the autumn-winter catalogue at a discount. Just saying. And you also get the tutorial bundles from me free if you're part of my team. Anyway, thank you very much indeed for joining me today for a relatively short project. Quick, easy. Obviously you can use the other pizza boxes. The white pizza boxes would look just as nice, just not gold. But I hope you enjoyed that. Just another idea for using the pizza boxes and also for using the embossing folders. That would work for any of our embossing folders. So if you've got any of our other embossing folders, that would work too. Thank you very much indeed. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to subscribe, please click the subscribe button in the bottom right-hand corner. Keep well, keep safe. And if you are a key worker anywhere in the world, thank you very much for keeping the rest of us going. We really do appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you all again very soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.